Oh shit! Oh shit! It started early. Must be a glitch in the StreamYard app. Sorry, it's a glitch in the StreamYard app. We started early. What's up, Gary? What's up, Ken? Gary? Let's see whoever was in here early. Oh, looks like it was yeah, just Ken and Gary. How you guys doing? Lepar. Lepar, I have a dream. Every dasher. Woo shit. Every dasher getting full transparency in every state. Well, that's a dream, my friend. It will probably never come true, my friend. Will never come true. But hey, nothing wrong with dreams, right? Sometimes dreams do come true. So, I just checked Reddit, and there are 6 posts from 6 months plus about on there. So, like, how long were people supposed to talk about it? People mad because they don't use Reddit. It's not even that, Gary. It's all it is it's like the school. It's schoolyard. Hey there, Daphne. What's up? It's schoolyard bullshit, bro. It's some people were left out of the loop, or they come to this shit late, and now they expect everybody to just bow down and do what the fuck they want. It doesn't work that way. You made yourself outcast of the community when you decided to come in and start bashing everybody from day one, and then you want everybody to be your fucking friend. Well, how do you expect people to want to be your friend when you want to come in and start bashing people? Like, get the fuck out here. Why would they tell you anything? You haven't proven yourself as anything but a bully, or you're insecure with your own shit. So why would anybody want to involve themselves with shit like that? Hey, great. What's up? What's up? Hey, Romeo. What's up? How's it going, Daphne? So, so why would they? Well, if you come in a community like a raging bull, and you get the matadors out there, and they start jabbing you, and leave you there bleeding in the street. Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. Lick your wounds and move the fuck on. You know, that's all. Quit expecting people to live their life for you. Nobody's here to live your life for you. You're here to live your life. Hey, Bobby, what's up? Hey, and I put the link in there, so if anybody wants to jump the fuck up in here, they can do things. But too many people are wanting to live their life through somebody else, and maybe some people need to look in the mirror and take a break. Work on yourself. Don't expect everybody in the gig world to work for you. Do it for you. Gotta do shit for yourself. Be a grown ass adult. You know? That's all. I just watched a video from the Thomas Industry guys while talking about ass hurt. Most likely, bro. It's just he's trying to get the shock value. I think he's trying to act like Torp, trying to get shock value like Torp, um, to try to build his channel. It ain't gonna go far. It ain't gonna go far. We've already seen these people that come on here just start bashing and bashing and bashing. You're only gonna go so far, you know. So he can do whatever he wants. He doesn't have any proof of anything other than he just running his mouth. And come Sunday, I can guarantee you, me and Pedro don't see eye to eye on everything. But let me tell you something. Pedro got the receipts, and so anybody want to call out Pedro? Pedro got the receipts. If there's anybody out there that has receipts, that's Pedro. And I hope you come prepared Sunday, because once again, Pedro's going to spank your fucking ass because Pedro has the receipts. He doesn't have he doesn't have to yell and scream and run his mouth, and he's got the receipts. And for all these people that are running their mouth, they did this, he did that, he did. I hope he got receipts, because he does. And so it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. It's going to be funny as fuck. Cynthia, how are you doing today? He has the receipts. So yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what, Bobby? To be honest with you, Bobby, is it really all people doing talking about these guys is giving them their attention, bro? It's giving them attention. That's all it is. It's like feeding a fucking amoeba, man. It's just gonna grow and grow and grow. And you just got to kill it. Stop feeding it because all they want is attention. They're attention whores. That's all they are. They got nothing else better in their life to do than to talk about DoorDash. Really, we talk about DoorDash, but there's other things in life to talk about. Bobby talking about how he had a great day with Jessica, took the day off, watched movies, ate dinner, talked about life and shit. All these motherfuckers want to do is talk about DoorDash 7 days a fucking week, 7 days a week. Sad. It's sad, bro. This is what people have let fucking absorb their life. Sad. Sad. Sad shit. Sad shit. Sad shit, but and it's always going to continue, bro. Because like I said, until we stop giving them the attention, or until I don't even give these guys attention, they don't mean shit to me. They don't mean shit to me. So I just talk about it because you guys talk about it. But for the most part, I don't watch their shit. I don't. I think I watched the one guy's video where he said something about roasting Flex, and I'm like, you couldn't roast a marshmallow. I'm like, that wouldn't even roast a marshmallow. You showed a video of him doing some good shit, showing good shit on the apps and shit. So how you gonna roast somebody and show the good shit? Like, come on, man. They don't even have any research. He's up there on Driven Dad yesterday talking about Bentley Coupe this, Bentley Coupe that, but yet has not even watched Bentley Coupe stuff. So he's just speaking out of his ass to get attention, you know. And when you're dating, you're out here trying to defame these people and put shit on their name, hurt their brand, man. Get a couple notices in the mail, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. So it is what it is, man. We just gotta stop. Quit living. These motherfuckers need to quit living. What should I say? Quit relying on other people to teach you how to do shit. Quit relying on everybody else to teach you everything. If you want to take snidbits here and there on how to do something and maybe go give it a try, but don't rely on everything these motherfuckers say on YouTube to live your life and do your shit. That's fucking dumb. Of course they will. Of course they will, Sid. They have no proof. We already know they have no proof. The only proof is their mouths and what they think. And what they think means dick. What they think means dick. They have no proof. They have none. There are no receipts. They have no receipts of anything. So, but guess who does? Pedro. Pedro has lots of receipts. And don't anybody think I'm sticking up for Pedro. Like I said, me and Pedro ain't always been on 100%. Probably still aren't 100%. But guess what? Pedro has the receipts. And you got to call it the way you see it. So, I hope they plan on bringing their A game. Because Pedro will. So, what's up, Ghost Camp? Good morning, there. Okay, so let me say good morning, Sin. How you doing, Bobby? Unlike Flex, I will acknowledge my my chat. So, Ghost Cab, Bobby, Sin, what's up? I saw you in here, Flex. I'm saying good morning, Mr. Flex. Gary Middleton, I already said good morning to you. Cynthia, howdy, Romeo. Well, there he is again, Mr. Flex. Let's see. Craig. Oh, my favorite, my one time, the very first, how should I say, member of the Roy channel. Daphne, of course. And Esley Purr. And, of course, Kid. Good morning to my kids. Good morning to my peeps. Good morning to my Hassan, there's a new one. Fox Tex, how you doing? Got to call out. Got to show my peeps some love in here. I don't always see that. Well, yeah. See, that's the problem, Bobby. That's the thing, Bobby. You don't have to see eye to eye with these people. They're fucking humans just like everybody else. I don't live my life based on what I see on YouTube. I don't base how I do things on YouTube. Like, come on, bro. If I based everything I saw watching YouTube, guess what? I'd be working 7 days a week, 24 hours a day too, like everybody else. I don't do it. No, I don't. I go out and I live my life and do things I want to do. I don't care about YouTube and who does what on YouTube. You're a fucking grown adult. Do your own shit. Like, come on. You know, if Pedro came on one day or anybody came on one day and said, "Hey, I found a new better way to wipe your ass. You should wipe your ass like this," and you wipe your ass and get doo doo on your finger. Come to find out, Pedro used a different type of toilet paper. He just didn't mention the toilet paper. Are you gonna have a fucking fit? Like, oh, he's lying to CJ. Come on, it's just dumb shit, bro. It's dumb. It's dumb. So, is what it is. Oh, he had pain. He said he had pain and suffering from listening to Richard. The fuck? Dude, you know what they sound like, bro? They sound like the purple hair and blue haired motherfuckers, is what they are. I wouldn't be surprised they live up in Oregon or Washington or someplace like that, bro, to be honest with you. Maybe California. But they sound like the purple blue hair people, man. They just, like, what the fuck, dude? The pain and suffering? God damn. Yeah, Ghost Cat. People are fucking weird, man. That's what they're. Yeah, but yeah, so, you know. But it's true, Gary. Come on, man. I try to make fun with my analogies, but it's true when you think about it. But it's true, yeah. You know, but yeah, come on, man. I just don't get it myself, man. You know. There he is, Mr. Food. Coming in together.
Yeah, nice. Coming in through the car. Awesome.
Why didn't you show your face, motherfucker? No, I'm joking.
I don't know.
Hey, driver, how's it going? I'm just fucking around, man. I think I know your voice by now. I hear it every goddamn night for the most part.
No, because if I show my face and I put it down over here, it's like, what's the point? You're looking at my, like, I don't even know what the fuck you're looking at.
Yeah, exactly. We're just
because you're in a cubby hole.
Yeah, we're looking at some kind of, you know, what you just ate or something. That's what I saw, a bag or something there.
It's a lottery ticket in there that I still haven't checked. It's definitely not a winner.
Yeah, exactly.
Christian, what up, buddy?
How's it going, man?
Said chilling. Yeah, dude, they're a bunch of fucking. I was just listening to the other guy, the fucking the crazy one. I guess the what's his name? DoorDash cocksuck.
I don't.
Yeah, that one.
I ain't paying attention to.
Well, he even mentioned Bobby's name in there. Like, what the fuck? Why would you even say Bobby? He said Bobby's. Bobby was using it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I started to watch one, and then it was the one, something about Welty, and he was on there saying, oh, I was watching the video and I started to cry. I'm like, goodbye. Like, what the fuck? You started to cry? Like,
that one. Yeah, that's the DoorDash sucks, dude. So he continues talking about suing people. Bro, what the fuck is you suing, bro? What are you suing?
All right,
yo, sue these nuts. He's talking, dude. He's talking about. You better request your DoorDash record so you could show it to us. What? Are you fucking? Who the fuck are you? And what makes you think that he's gonna do your leg work for you?
Yeah, right.
Who the you want to do something? Go do your own investigation. You fucking cocksuck. He's talking about Pedro. You better show us. Who the fuck are you? Pedro, you better show us. We want to see it. We gonna sue you.
I was starting to cry. I'm like, oh, hell to the devil! I got to go. The fuck? You crying on some guy talking on YouTube? What the fuck?
Yo, and at the same time, look. You see how much of a piece of shit this guy is. So he says, well, Pedro, well, it doesn't matter. Even if you're innocent. Even if you're innocent, he says, ain't nobody gonna believe you. That's how much he's got. That's how much hate he's got. even if you're innocent. A lot of people ain't gonna believe you. Ha 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 ha. That's what he fucking did on his last video.
If he thinks
It's like,
that,
bro, you're such a scummy, hateful person, bro. Like, what the
yeah.
fuck?
Let me say something real quick about this. I heard.
And this dude's like praising Torp. Sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. No.
Oh, you know what? Hold on one sec, Bobby. Flex, you're starting to fucking Flex. I gotta commend Flex right now. Everybody in the chat, we gotta commend Flex. He is doing so much better with the not talking over people and allowing people to talk. But I gotta give you props, Flex. I gotta give you props. You're doing so much. You're doing
I
so
was
much.
just sitting back, bro.
You're doing so much better with that.
I
now,
usually always sit back and just chill, let people talk. I don't know what you motherfuckers talking about.
Yeah, but then you got mad at Bobby for saying that. Like Bobby said something all wrong and shit. Remember the other night? I was in there. Remember? Okay,
I
but
forgot
go
what
ahead.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just giving you your props, bro, because you're doing so much better with the not talking over people. So if we give you positive reinforcements, it'll continue and it'll only get better. What's up, Bobby?
Bro, I'm sorry. I was just gonna listen and not say nothing, but after what I just heard Flex say, dude, I kid you not, when I tell you that I laughed so hard, and this is gonna be a little gross, but I literally caused a fart on myself from laughing so hard at what Flex just said. The reason is if this guy, who by the way has never spoke to me, I don't know anything about this guy other than what he puts out there, right? So if he's referring to me for real, because I'm sure I'm not the only Bobby out there, if he is accusing me of using the glitch, all I got to say is this. First of all, that's adorable, because I think if you watch the lounge enough, you will see how many times I have said Top Dasher is a waste of your time. It's a scam. It doesn't mean anything. But I will tell you this, Mr. Is it Brian? If you're listening, if I'm using the glitch, I'm so confident that I'm not using the glitch that if you can prove to me that I'm using it at all, I will literally cash app you $1,000. I'm so confident in that, and I know I shouldn't bet because the last time was Roy.
Well, you know what it is. You know what it is, Bobby. You have to provide records. You have to request and provide them your records.
Okay, well, I would like him to show the receipts. Just so you know, I was already planning on being there, but now I'm really going to be there.
He can't. But that's the thing. He keeps requesting for Pedro so Pedro requests his data from DoorDash so he could see it. That's the thing. So he's going to tell you the same thing. Request the data from DoorDash and blah 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 and show it to us. I would say
I'm going to tell you
big
this.
fucking ginormous caucus. I'm
going to say this. Since you're the one making what is honestly the most laughable accusation I've ever heard in my life, I'll tell you this, Mr. Brian, if that even is your name. If you would like to come on the Sunday show, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be up there. If Pedro allows me, now I'm really going to be up there, because I would like you to show the audience where a person who blasts Top Dasher almost on a daily basis would ever use a glitch that I don't think is relevant to me. And I think it's hilarious that my name would even get mentioned when I don't even do content anymore. I have no channel. So I don't know if you're just butthurt because I called you a hypocrite and a liar for what you did to Welty. But that's okay, my friend. I'm not angry. I think it's laughable.
Yeah, Bobby, they're just going to call out everybody that they see that. First of all, we all know they have this mad rock on, purple-headed, can't get it off thing about Flex. Their cocks are so swole about Flex, and they just can't bust a nut. And that's what it is. And so anybody that involves themselves with Flex, they're going to have that same hard-on for, even though they can't bust a nut. And they keep trying to bust these nuts, and nobody believes them except their little crew of people and their circle jerks. So all these guys circle jerking each other is getting Flex nut busted on their face, getting Bobby nut busted on their face, because these guys, that's all they're out. That sounded
I'm gonna have to rejoin. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Show your face this time, motherfuckers. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it's ridiculous, man. That's all it is. They just have these
Well,
massive hard-ons because they're not part of the cool kid group, dude. That's all. They came in this community. They came in this community, and they came in this community, like I said, like fucking raging bulls and all the matadors out there on this community shanked the shit out of them, and now they're set there letting their bleeding, licking their wounds, and so they're just gonna scream and cry at anything they can to get attention.
well, like I said, and I'm not speaking for anyone else. This is more about me right now, right? So
Let's make it all about Bobby. No, I'm joking.
here, let's. I don't mean to sound like fucking Pedro.
I'm
I
just
hate
fucking
to say
playing.
it like this. I hate to say it like this, but it's a good reference right now. To Mr. Brian and Thomas and Thomas Black, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to think real hard about you accusing me of using a glitch. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go back and I want you to look at every lounge. I want you to look at every live stream I've ever been on. And I want you to count the amount of times that I have said Top Dasher is trash. It means nothing. Multi-apping is the only thing that matters. Lodge order program, blah, blah, blah.
Jesus
And
Christ.
when
Bobby, I'm gonna say this right now. Bobby got so much shit because Bobby said Top Dasher should die. So I don't know how you get any more clear than that. Like,
now, just to be clear, I was joking on that in poor taste,
Yeah, I
but
know.
like,
Alright.
I shouldn't have ever said that because that was kind of fucked up.
it is what it is.
But I have gone to such an extreme that I've literally created this BS in my head I call multi-app 2023. I used to literally do shorts about it and do the little finger point. Oh, this is funny, dude. I gotta admit, thank you, Flex. I needed this laugh this morning, so
But we just
I
need to.
appreciate that.
People just need to stop talking about it, get it over with. Let these trolls crawl back under their bridge where they came from. Because, but
Yo,
see,
if there's
because
a lot of noise coming out of me, just let me know if you mute me, all right?
the fuck does that? You know how that did not come out sounding very well, bro. If there's a lot of noise
If
coming
there's
out
a lot
me.
of noise coming out of my side of this fucking shit, just before you mute me, just let me know that you mute me. That way I know I'm muted enough.
All right, all
Just in
right,
case if I just start
all
talking.
right. All right, thanks for telling me how to run my channel. I appreciate it. But no, it's just
Doofus.
I'm on once this morning, so it's all good. I got plenty of sleep last night. Okay. First of all, Mr. Master Gigs. Well, when you base your channel on tips and tricks, but then lied to people, Master Gigs, what did he lie about? What proof do you have that he lied about anything? See, this is what we're talking about right now, Mr. Master Gigs. You're saying these things. Where's your receipts that show that Pedro lied? Show us your evidence that Pedro lied, or anybody has lied about anything they do. Pedro shits on a daily vlog. He daily vlogs his shit. So you show us your proof that you can prove that Pedro lied to everybody, and I'll jump on your. I already told you guys. You guys show me the proof, and I'll be more than happy to jump on bandwagon with you and use my influence, which ain't a lot, to back you up. But if you're just speaking on because you heard these other people and they have a convincing way to lie to you and they can sucker you in with all their bullshit that they're saying, but you have no proof of it, then it does you no good. We can all say we have all lied at some point in our life, but you don't have any proof. You're saying you guys are just saying stuff with no proof. So, look at me.
It's a nice view.
Look at me. Look at what happened to me with me last night. Robert Reese decides to put a short on there, talking bullshit about me. What do? I make a video showing the proof. That's what I'm talking about. Show us some proof. I showed you the proof. He showed you his side, which was a bunch of lies. I showed you my side, which is the proof of what truly happened. So they're just making so all these people are just making up lies about people, and it's crazy. He didn't lead people, and that's another thing, Master Gig. He didn't lead nobody to nothing. If you live your life based on what you see through somebody else's eyes and you become a failure at it, then that's on you. That's not Pedro's responsibility to hold your guys' hands. He's not the Pied fucking Piper. He's not there to lead you guys to do anything. He can give his personal experiences, his personal accounts on what he did to generate what he did. If you guys choose to do that, and you choose to follow everything he does to 100% T, and it doesn't work for you and you fail at it, that's your failure. That is not on Pedro. That is a personal responsibility. People need to start understanding that, okay, you can take somebody's advice, but you can't blame them for when it doesn't go right for you. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is
Well, hold on. They're taking DoorDash advice all the time, and they're failing. So are they fucking suing and doing this to DoorDash? No, absolutely not. They'll whine and bitch and complain for a few hours, and that's it. And they go on about their day, and they fucking continue accepting offers and declining them.
Yep, there's our big lip exception in the house, Mr. Marcus. How you doing?
What up, Marcus?
The big lip exception in the house. But yeah, it's you can't say he caused anybody to failure. You failed because you tried to do something that he did, and it didn't work for you. That makes you the failure, not him. He's just giving you the advice. If I come on here today and I show you I can pick up a rattlesnake with my bare hands, and then you choose to go out and do that same thing, and you get bit by the rattlesnake and you're in the hospital for the next 2 weeks because you almost died, is that a failure on me or a failure on you? You just chose to follow something I did. Okay, so how is that my fault? Because I have the knowledge and I have the techniques to be able to pick up a poisonous rattlesnake without getting bit. You try it and you get bit. That's the me. You're gonna put that on me? No, that's on you. So you guys need to start realizing that you can't be holding these gig tubers or people responsible on these channels for failures in your life. Your life. You can't do that. You know? And I think more people need it when more people wake up and realize I gotta quit blaming this guy for my fuck ups. Maybe you'll get better at what you're doing. You'll get better at what you're doing.
Is there a professional snake shit scooper?
What do you mean shit scooper? Fuck you talking?
I like fucking around.
Oh no.
Like dogs, bro.
No, I used to do that for a big breeder that was here in Las Vegas. Me and my friend, he paid us to clean his snakes. We're talking this dude had snakes, bro. He was a massive breeder.
Well, that's what I mean. That's different. He's got like a whole fucking snake zoo in his fucking house.
So technically, yes. But trust me, me and my friend, when we're talking 20-foot Burmese pythons having to clean out a cage. So it takes some experience to know how to handle big snakes and how to deal with them. So there is a little bit of expertise.
Well, of course, there's a lot of caution you gotta proceed.
Yeah, exactly. But if I came on here and showed you guys
I will wrap you up and fucking break your bones.
Yeah, but this relates to what we're talking about right now. If I put it on YouTube, me and my friend dealing with this big giant snake, you'd go out and try it. And next thing you know, we're reading in the newspaper, you were halfway down his throat, the snake's throat. That's not my fucking fault. That's not my fault. I just put the information out there. So it's just that people are going to, and I'm not getting on you, Master Gigs. I'm just saying there's got to be some proof, number one. And number two, we can't hold other people responsibility for our own actions. We can't. Roy, you don't know nothing about how to handle big snakes. If you think so, Aaron, you think so? If you think so, I've been dealing with big snakes and for a very long time, bro. Very, very poisonous snakes as well, and other animals to go along with that. So, if you think so, Aaron, I got a big. Never mind. I gotta say it, bro. I gotta say it. Every time I go to the bathroom, I gotta deal with the big snake. So it's okay. Bobby, you got quiet all of a sudden. What happened? Did you get a big order? Are you doing a $50 spark or something?
No, I did not get a big order. It's just a little 625 going like a mile and a half. Just to start my day. So I wouldn't Chick-fil-A.
So Master Gigs. So you're saying you can make the same money as Sin City deliveries? I'm not saying I can make the money. I don't dedicate myself to DoorDash to try to make the money Sin City Deliveries does. I don't know what program Sin City Deliveries have. If you put us on an equal playing field, is it possible I can make as much money as he does? I'm sure I could if I dedicated myself to it. And I could probably make close to the same, but he might be on the LOP program. I'm not. Um, and all that other shit, bro. It's not. I don't go out of my way to try to make more people. See, that's the difference between me and you, Master Gigs. When I go out and do DoorDash, I go out to do DoorDash to make what I want to make, what I plan to make. I don't go out there with on a I'm not going out there to try to compete with Flex. I'm not going out there to compete with Sin City or compete with Bobby. I go out there to compete for myself and the bills that I know I gotta pay. So I don't care how much they make. Shit, I'm the first one to tell you quit bragging about your fucking money. I don't want to hear it. It means dick. So no,
Well,
I
Roy,
go out.
if they decide, if that person decides to do a marathon or whatever the fuck they want to do against somebody else, and they don't fucking make their money, and they get upset, it's how is the other person's fault? It's not.
Yeah, Ivan
It's
Mora.
like
Hello.
it's
Good
like Bud
morning.
Soda. It's like Bud Soda setting up his crazy ass fucking goals, and then at the end of the night, fucking like being really frustrated, screaming and yelling like that he didn't meet his fucking unrealistic fucking goals.
Yeah,
You can't be
and
doing that shit.
yeah, and Master Gig, is it possible I can make the same money? Sure, if I put the time and effort into it. That's all. All it takes is putting in the time and effort. If we're on an equal playing field, I have the same programs as he has. I put the same time and effort that he puts into it. Sure, anybody can do it. Anybody can make the same amount
You
of
just
money.
gotta have patience. You gotta have patience, and you gotta sit there, decline, and take proper offers, and not waste time on small bullshit, low mileage.
Yeah. Let's see, Sunday going to be just like when you do it. They ain't going to show, have many as excuses. Yeah, I probably I will see maybe one or two showing, but for the most part, yeah, most of them aren't going to show up. I don't see them showing up. I'm not going to speak on it that they won't. Maybe they will. I don't fucking know. I can't predict the future. We need Dino in here to predict the future or predict the past.
Well,
Whichever one you want to
the
do.
gentleman from yesterday will come up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure he will.
Rideshare hustler, right? That's yeah. He said he'll
Yeah,
come up. He seems like a credible gentleman. He'll show up. He's got questions for him. He doesn't. He does. He seems like the gentleman that listened to the wrong person and like kind of like went off of that. And he
yeah, of course.
obviously kind of understood like where we coming from yesterday. And it's like I'm he kind of sees like there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Exactly, Gary. Yeah, exactly. You got to realize it's the app's giving you the orders. He's not doing anything special to get big orders. He might be on a program like the LOP to get big orders, but being top dasher ain't guarantee you. Being top dasher does not guarantee you any extra money. And I'm going to say this because I said it late last night in Bobby's. Um, top dasher doesn't give you any opportunity to make more money. First of all, how many times have we seen gig workers or gig YouTubers talking about I have to do Hell Week because the rest of
No,
the
no,
month
no, no, no.
sucks. sucks.
Just tell them. It only gives you an option. Dash now. That's
Okay,
it.
okay,
Only one
okay.
thing that.
Once again, I gave you praise. Let's not fuck that up. I'm in the middle of saying something, and
All
you
right,
don't even.
fine.
Oh my fucking god! Like I said, like I was saying before, I was interrupted by our friend Flex here. We're gonna have to make you put a 25 cents in the. You're gonna have to put $1 in the jar every time you interrupt. But yeah, because then you throw me off my shit, my game, man. As Torp says, you're fucking me up on my game. Um, yeah, it doesn't matter. Top Dasher doesn't give you any opportunity to make more money or any higher orders or bigger payouts or whatever the case may be. All it does is give you the Dash Now option, which means you can dash whatever you want. And if it was such a great thing to be a top dasher, why do we have gig tubers on here every month going, oh my God, the rest of the month sucked. Now I got to do 1 week where I got to take every fucked up order because I got to make sure I get my top dasher status. If being top dasher was the cream of the crop, you were getting all these great orders and it was giving you more money, then why the fuck are they having to bust their ass in 1 week to try to get their top dasher status because the rest of the month sucked ass? So keep that shit in mind as well. If that was the case, being Top Dasher was giving you all this big baller ass money, these gig tubers and these other gig workers would not be out there the last week of the month busting their ass taking $3 just to get back up to Top Dasher status. So let's keep that in mind as well. What's up, DoorDash Rick? How you doing? I think Jeff Thomas Black, and he's gone. Yeah, I think some. Yeah, he's not going to be there. So, of course not. Of course not. Ain't it convenient when people are called out? Oh, I'm having heart surgery. Oh shit. I stubbed my toe on my dresser. I can't come. Ain't that fucking funny how that works when you get called out? It's time for you to show your dues, and I can't be there. Sorry, my bad.
It looks like it's time for me to bring out one of my old Bobbies out the vault, since I feel like people want to try to challenge me on how I work. I'm gonna have to bring out the saying what I really feel about the Top Dasher program. It looks like I'm about to start bringing that back just to kind of remind people of what I think about it. So.
Yeah. Flex, dude, that is so unnecessary, bro. Please don't do shit like that. Come on,
you said 50 cents. I gave you 50 cents.
No, you gave me $50, bro. Did you not see what you put?
No, I gave you 50 cents.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, shit, for real? Oh, that means I can cut you off so many times.
Flex, no. It really did. If you really did give $50, and I know this because I think they changed something, because a couple of nights ago, if you notice,
dude, you can't give 50 cents. No, I gave him $50, dude.
But listen, Flex, listen. The other night, I was trying to make a point, and nobody was looking at the chat. Surprise, surprise. And I was trying to give a $2 super chat, and I accidentally gave you $20.
Yeah, so, that's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. That must be a glitch in YouTube's AdSense, Flex. Come on, man. But thank you very much, Flex. I appreciate that, man. Thanks very much.
You're welcome, bro. Get some StreamYards for a month. Unlimited StreamYards for a month.
Okay.
He said, "Okay."
What Flex is saying
that
is
way we can have more. That way we can have more. Yeah, we can have more emergency lives throughout the month.
Yeah. But yeah. But it's crazy, man.
You're welcome,
it's just craziness, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Because Torp already said he won't come up there if there's other people on the chat. He wants a one-on-one with Pedro. So we already know if Pedro says that other people can come up and they can discuss, Torp won't be there because Torp already said, I won't go on there unless it's a one-on-one. So, hey, look who it is. Necro
what the fuck is the difference? What the fuck is the difference?
Yeah, right. Necro
Be cordial.
finally woke up.
Be respectful.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, bro. He doesn't know how to be respectful. He has that overpowering voice, kind of like Cherry does, and he thinks by yelling and screaming and cussing at everybody that he wants to try to take. He's got thinks he can take over the stream like that, and so that's why he doesn't want other people. He already said in his video he don't want to deal with people like Flex and me. Why? Because we can talk the talk right back to you, and we actually have proof of your bullshit. So,
MK, what up? I'm here.
Hey, Roy, let me show you something real quick.
Okay, DoorDash Rick. If you're gonna come in my channel, DoorDash Rich, which I appreciate every time Mr. Rick comes in my channel, don't spread fake news unless you can come up on my channel, hit the link, which is in the chat, and show me proof that Pedro did anything. How about that? I don't go around saying Rick is this, Rick is that, Rick does this, Rick does that without proof before I say it. See, I can come on here and say Robert Reese is lying about me because you know why? I got the proof. I can show the proof and I show the proof. I can say that kind of stuff because I have the proof. So I would appreciate it if you feel Pedro fucking cheated, used the glitch or whatever the fuck you guys want to call it, go on Pedro's tomorrow, hit the link and talk to Pedro about it. But don't come on here spreading fake news, bro, unless you got the proof, unless you can hit the link and show me the proof. And I said this to anybody. If you can hit the link and show the proof, I'll be more than happy to jump along on side with you guys and have my turn with Pedro. But I ain't seen no proof from nobody.
Here you go, Roy. I got some proof for you real quick. Hold on, you ready? This is because I'm such a good dasher since I have such a high acceptance upgrade. Apparently, look, bam, $5 cash tip.
Oh
See,
shit!
when you deliver to respectable people, that's what they do.
Yeah, when you don't have a glitch in your GPS and you can actually get to the right house at the right time, you get those extra $5 tips, Bobby. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? Aaron, you come up here. How's it going? Aaron, what are you doing? I guess Aaron's having malfunctions.
Aaron don't want the Bobby smoke.
Say what? Oh, you don't want the Bobby smoke?
I'm joking.
Okay, Aaron, are you there? Are you there? Okay, I'm gonna give you till the count of 3, Aaron. 1, 2. All right,
he's probably trying to figure out his microphone.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm giving him count of 3. Then I'll kick him out, and then he can check it and do it and do his thing, man. I've always been top dasher for 2.5 years. I know what it takes. Okay.
Man, and
you're telling us Pedro don't know what it takes to be top dasher? Is that what you're telling us?
Hey, Roy, can you hear me?
There? Ah, I can hear you now, buddy. What's up?
What's up, man? I was having a glitch.
Yeah, we saw that. How's Miss Smack doing?
She's good.
Excellent. Good to hear. Tell her I said, what's up?
I will.
So how you been, man?
Just working.
Yeah. Using your O light to see your way through life.
You gotta use the O lights.
I just haven't been, like I said, bro, I went on a Facebook marketplace. There was a guy that had a Warrior X for sale, bro. Got a Warrior X for sale, barely used. I think he was only looking to sell it for $80. So I'm like, that's a good deal for a Warrior X. So I'm like, I hit him up because I saw it. I'm like, dude, I'm interested in your flashlight. Do you still have it? Motherfucker never got back to me, bro. I still see that flashlight on Facebook. The Facebook Marketplace got a lot of shady motherfuckers on it.
Yeah.
But I tried, man. I tried to give me an O-Light. I might still order one. I might just order one just to do it. But I like the look of the Warrior X and shit like that. I don't like the newer ones they got. I don't like those really skinny fucking looking ones. I like the one with the big head. Never mind. That just sounds wrong. You know what I'm talking about.
Did something else.
What's up, Sensei? Are you like digging underground right now? That's what it sounds like.
No.
Dead ass, bro. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're like loading. It sounds like you're loading up a wheelbarrow or some shit.
No, sorry, Roy. Aaron's busy. He was borrowing my porta potty. He had to try to find the toilet paper. So my bad. My apologies.
Yeah. So okay, but yeah, you know what?
Porta potty.
We all know what it takes to do it, Rick. So it's just so. How's it going, Sensei? What's up? But yeah, so it's all good, man. So I'm looking for an O-Light. So maybe the next time they have them on sale or something, I'll go to try to find one, or I'll continue to try to find a used one or something like that.
They have a YouTube channel, and they post a lot of their stuff in the YouTube channel, like coupon codes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to their YouTube channel, so I get their notifications and all that stuff. So
do you watch their live streams?
Every once in a blue moon, I will. In my personal opinion, bro, I think O-Light is going too far and above, bro. They're instead of just concentrating on what they're really good at, which are the good flashlights, they're doing all this crazy, corny shit, bro. And now they're into knives, fucking keychains. To me, it's like, come on. That's why I like Phoenix and Nightcore. They stick to what they do best, flashlights. They're not trying to do any of these corny ass fucking stick to the roof fucking light bulbs and shit. So.
Yeah, but it's extra money though. That's business, buddy.
Yeah,
they're
but
expanding their business.
But
there's nothing wrong with a keychain.
But at the same time,
probably like a Benchmade or a Gerber or something like that.
They could still be an expert in their flashlights and and do other things as well.
Yeah, but I don't. If you based your whole business premise on good EDC everyday flashlights, and then you start getting all this or other corny shit, your main product is going to somehow, in my opinion, and I do read a lot of reviews and shit like that. Some of their reviews have they've gone downhill a little bit on their flashlights, and people have noticed that. And to me, that's when you start doing all this weird, crazy, trying to do all this other extra bullshit to try to outdo your other flashlight competitors. It doesn't always work out and look the best. You know what I'm saying? You think you know, but have you been doing it again? I didn't say I think I know anything. I don't. Okay, first of all, Rick, I never said I think I know anything. Okay, but I do know the basics of it. Get my acceptance rate up to 75 or 70%. Get my completion rate at 95%. Keep my customer rating at 4.7, 4.7. So I know the basics. I just got to go out and apply that. I choose not to go out and apply that because I don't want to. I don't want to. So I don't want to.
Here they call me Spark Dash. Acknowledge me.
And you're sitting here saying that you have to maintain 70%. To be a top dasher, you don't have to maintain 70%. Only you have to have 70% at the end of the month when they review your account to make sure you're top dasher still. So I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb on the subject. That's why we got people doing hell weeks, remember? That's why we got people doing hell weeks. Now, if you're working on the 3-tier system, yes, you got to maintain it throughout the month to keep your tier status. But if you're just talking basic ass top dasher, no, you don't have to maintain it all throughout the month. You just make sure at the end of the month, when they review your account to be top dasher, you're at your 70%. I'm not dumb, Rick. I'm not dumb on the subject. So come on. Just because I haven't applied it. Now everybody's leaving my shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
go
good
pick up a Spark, but I will say this: thank you for the entertainment. I laughed quite hard. I look forward to continuing to laugh. I don't even know what to say, bro. This is funny to me.
Hey, you saw that I have your back though. When Flex did what he did, I had his back. I had your back.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Oh, we got the man himself in there. What's up, Mr. Pedro? How you doing?
Oh,
how you doing, my friend?
I guess me and Pedro are now in the same club of false accusations.
Yeah, it's exactly Pedro, and that's how it works, Pedro. That's what it's time for them to put up or shut up, and the chance. And like I said, I'm on your side, bro. I like I said, I'm not. I called it out myself. I want to see the fucking proof. I had a live stream. Show me your fucking proof. Nobody has proof, bro. They all have a mouth, but they don't have proof. So proof isn't in what's in your mouth or what you believe. It's what you can show. And they're not showing anything other than running their mouth.
Thank much, sugar. Did I get overheated or you kicked me out?
No, I think you fell out on your own. I don't kick. I'm not you.
No,
I don't kick people. I don't kick people out of my room.
What's up, Roy? What's up, Flex? What's up, Bobby?
What's up, big bro?
Yo, what up, Alex?
Hector. Everybody say Hector. Hector's in the house. Oh, I know you got proof. That's what I said, Pedro. I know you got receipts. If there's anybody in this room that has receipts, Pedro has receipts.
So, I got some receipts too.
Like
somebody willing to pay receipts.
Hold on, I got a receipt for my Mountain Dew and my cigarettes. Yeah.
So I don't know if you heard me. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I was saying before?
No, because you fell out.
All right. So what I was saying about this DoorDash sucks dude, he was talking about Pedro. He was explaining. Pedro was explaining about shopping offers, and you know how if you do some shopping offers, you could become a top dasher. Right? You could acquire that status from doing shopping offers. Well, Pedro was explaining that shit, do some shopping offers and blah, blah, blah. And in the midst, this guy cuts him off. And then he says, oh, you know what? Shopping offers suck. Like what? But he's telling people how you could become a top dasher by doing shopping offers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey Pedro, how did you become a top dasher? Huh? How did you become a top dasher? Show us the proof. Show us. That's what he fucking attacking him. It's like, bro, he just told you go do some fucking shopping offers.
Are you talking about Order Sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like,
Man,
he's like spewing bullshit at him.
that guy speaks like he's connected to the machines, bro. Like, oh man, I'm gonna explode this guy. Man, what?
Well,
He
and
just-
he's sitting there talking about he's going to be suing. Like, who the fuck is you going to be suing? And then at the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time, he's asking
Yeah.
for help to provide him information
Yeah, he ain't suing
to
nobody.
the people he's talking shit
No,
to.
man. The
Like,
jelly-
bro, you stupid.
The
Hey, Nick,
jelly
what's up?
group is on. They were just mad because nobody shared with them. That's the only problem,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. It's the cool kid syndrome, bro. They're the little goth kids in the corner that weren't let on a little secret, and so now they're butthurt about it. That's what it is.
It's like
That's all it is.
it's like Flex. It's like we're going to the Geekon and I'm gonna order pizza for us for the lounge, for our corner, and then other people are gonna come. Hey man, can I have a slice? No, motherfucker. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or better yet, you got a tip from the lunch lady that hey, we're having milkshakes tomorrow, but we only have so many milkshakes. And so you go run and tell all your cool kid friends, hey, bro, they got milkshakes. So we got to make sure we're the first in there. And so when you guys get there and you take all the milkshakes, the little kids off to the side that you didn't tell, they're mad at you and they're like wanting to throw other food at you because you got the milkshakes. That's the mindset these people have because they weren't let in on something. Now their fucking feelings are hurt. And I've said this multiple times. If you live your life through somebody else's eyeballs, that you want to listen to everything Pedro says, everything Necro says, when you sit in that car and turn on those apps, you suck. You pretty much suck. Because I have never took anybody's advice on YouTube on how to do my job. Sorry. Never have, never will. It's nice to have people out there like Pedro and others who are willing to give you some experience of what they've done, how they've done it, and show you the benefits or the non-benefits of it. But I don't live my life like that way. I live my life as a grown man. I do shit for myself. I went out. I learned how to do my DoorDash the best way to benefit me. And if anybody else can't do the same for themselves, you have nothing. You have nothing to say because you're relying on somebody else to hold your hand and do it for you. Like I said, do you ask your mommy to wipe your fucking ass when you take a shit? Do you go on YouTube and ask Pedro, what is the best toilet paper to wipe my ass with? No, you learn to do shit for yourself. So there we go.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great Saturday. I always have a great Saturday, Pedro. You know why? Because I'm not working, brother.
Make sure you don't use
Saturday
the.
off.
Make sure you don't use the. Make sure you do not use the toilet paper because it's only one ply. You only shit on it, so it doesn't splash.
It's my 2 days off, Pedro. You know I'm having a good time. We got some storms rolling in, so it's gonna be nice and cool. Got lots of rain, so I can get out there with my
So
candles in
Pedro's
the
in the house?
rain. I can get out there with my
Oh,
candles
Pedro
and my
Dukes.
and get my candles and my rain going and start putting the curses on people that I haven't been for a while. So it's all good, bro. It's all good. I love it. But you too, Pedro. You have a good day, man. I'll be looking forward to Sunday. It should be pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I'm willing to come up there because we know your buddy Torp doesn't like me, so he might not come up there if I'm up there. So he loves Bobby, so if you let Bobby up there, maybe he'll come up because he loves Bobby. So what's up, Ricky Knight? Hey, there's my token guy. Everybody. Ricky Knight's in the house. It's the token in the house. Ricky. What's up, Ricky?
Welty, what's up, bro? Yo, Welty, how did you like that fucking cocksucks apology when he goes, I am somewhat apologizing, and then he also mimicked that you should apologize to him. What'd you think about that shit, bro?
Oh, I was joking for $3,000 for extortion. I was joking.
Yeah, exactly.
I was joking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good joke, right?
Oh man, it's like a failed.
Yeah, I guess
stand-up
he's still joking around, fucking about suing people for money.
Well, goddamn it! If I don't get my 58 cents from Flex for my services in his live stream, we're gonna have problems here soon too. I might have to.
I paid up
Shoot.
front, bro. I paid up
Yeah, yeah,
front. I paid for
yeah.
the future
Shit.
cutoffs.
Dude, you paid for like two. You paid for 2 years of services with that one, bro. Come on. But yeah, so shit, it is what it is, man. Yeah, and yeah. When he said that he watched Welty and he started to cry, I'm like, I got to go. I can't deal with that kind of feminism. So I gotta go. So. But what's funny is all these guys talk about being men of God, men of church, and look at the shit they're doing. Come on, you shall all be struck by motherfucking lightning the way y'all are acting right now. So, settle down with that bullshit. Quit saying I'm a man of God, and then you're trying to extort people, calling people foul names, and all this other shit. Yeah, you should be struck by lightning.
All right, y'all.
Right.
I'm going to get some breakfast or something.
All right, what are you gonna get? Something good? No crepes? You ain't gonna make no crepes?
Nah, and get some sandwich or something.
Oh, it is later. What time is it? Oh, I
Jersey.
forgot. It's only 10 o'clock here, so you guys are later. I bet.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good day.
Not a problem, buddy. Roy, I think Pedro has very good and positive for the community, but
He's
like
a good
I
dude.
said,
Roger Hustler, he's all right, dude. He definitely got his own opinions on things. I mean,
of
he's
course.
got his own
Yeah.
perspective on shit,
Ricky!
Yeah. Hold on just for a second. What's up, y'all? What's going on, man?
What's
Necro
up, my
sound like
token?
Yo.
you just
What's
sound
up?
like Necro just woke up.
Yeah, probably did.
He did.
Oh, come on, man. We didn't stay on there for that long, did we?
No.
Yeah.
How's my token doing today? You doing all right?
Shit, man. I'm over at my goddamn cousin's house. Hell, we still let it at this damn sink, man.
No shit. Nice. Well, that's
Still at
good.
this fucking sink. I told him, man, we just pay the $700, man. Get somebody out of here to replace the. I told him, man, you need the whole motherfucking sink replaced.
Okay. Post slaughter live stream on Monday, please. I'm off work. It'll have to be later in the afternoon, but I can do that for my first official channel member. Yeah, I'll do a special live stream. I'll call it Cray Cray's. I'll call you Cray Cray's post slaughter live stream. That's what I'll name it, just for you.
Hey,
So.
Roy.
Request.
Hey, Roy. I showed. Yeah. I'm telling what you said. Hey, I showed my cousin that video that how quick Robert turns on you in that video when you showed the proof. Because said, man, motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
he said, hey, don't be fucking with that man. He crazy.
I know, dude. It's crazy. It is crazy, dude. When you think about it.
Yeah.
Yep. So that'll be Monday's post slaughter live. It'll be Cray Cray's post slaughter live stream Monday night. There we go. So. Oh shit! I can't have no talking. That's not a real live stream. So we got to keep just saying something. I don't know. Just make some noises or something like animals or something like or something. That way we have no dead air. Out here. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many of these people show up and what proof they bring. So it'll be interesting. I don't see there being a lot of anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I see right here. I mean, just get the word out. Put it on the comments. Everybody here and wherever. Put it on the comments. Let everybody know. Hey, Pedro, he's calling y'all up. You know what I'm saying? I think we the people got to put it in as well. You know what I'm saying, Roy? If we want to see him come up.
Yeah, and I can kind of see why Rideshare Hustler was a little bit slated because he was in a bad situation. He was homeless, living in his car.
Yeah.
So he was in that position to try to take whatever he could from whoever he could to get himself in a better position. But what it sounded like to me when he was talking last night, he did what he needed to do. He didn't follow everybody else. He did what he had to do, and he got himself out of that situation. Which to me shows me that yes, he did what he had to do. He took the responsibility on himself. He didn't rely on YouTube. But that's why I think he's a little bit jaded because he was in a bad situation and he was trying anything and everything to latch onto to help him with this situation. So he's a little bit, like I say, he seems to be like he has a good head on his shoulder. And he just needs, to realize that he did what exactly he needed to do to get out of his own situation, which was rely on himself and not
Right.
other people. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he also said, he also said that, you know, I asked him, he was like, "No, I ain't trying to work." He said I could work and get a job and all that, but he said he ain't trying to stand up on his feet for 24 something such and such hours. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, bro. Anybody that says they're not willing, anybody that has put themselves or in a bad situation is trying to dictate what they will or will not do to get out of that situation, then you want to be in that situation. You want yourself to be in that situation because, trust me, I lived in my car for over a year. I ended up in the fucking hospital because of it. Trust me, I was doing everything possible I could to get the fuck out of that situation. So I don't give a fuck if it was doing the W-2. I don't care if my neighbor walked over to my car and said, "Hey, can you cut my grass? I'll give you $20." I would be out there cutting grass. So
Mhm.
anybody that thinks that they can, if they're in a bad situation, wants to dictate, yeah, then live in your fucked up situation
Yeah, and
because you're not
also,
willing to fix it.
oh yeah, definitely. And also, Roy, he is also an echo of how a lot of people feel about Pedro, you know, because he kept saying that he switched. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, that's what a lot of people are saying. But
It's,
yeah, it's
but Rick,
mhm.
but Ricky, that's normal. Ricky is
That's
never
normal.
Ricky is not the same Ricky was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah,
We all,
definitely.
yeah, we all. I'm not the same guy I was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
We all change. So just because you happen to see this man's change over, some videos, first of all, he's showing you his life, what he does in his life day to day. And so because you see him evolving or changing or adapting and doing other things, you're going to call him out for that? What the fuck? That's normal process as
It's
being
like
a fucking human.
the app has changed. The app has changed the way it works.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he has to change the way it works. You know, he has to show it to you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's
definitely.
not he's jumping this and he's jumping
Exactly.
that.
And
Exactly.
also and also he chimed in on on Bentley and everybody else was at the Git conference. He was like, that shit is fake.
Nicholas, what up with it?
You know, he was talking about that, but I think that he Pedro should have told everyone what he was doing instead of it just happening. You get what I'm saying? Because I knew once he did that, I was like, okay, they finna flip on him because he went from no tip, no trip to
But
boom.
but bro,
You know?
It's not Pedro's place to tell them dick. He doesn't have to tell them anything. He doesn't have to show them anything.
Yeah.
He did what he did out of the kindness of his heart to help people. Yeah, of course he's getting paid for it, but it doesn't matter. He still doesn't. He can still get paid by doing a video on look how pretty my hair is today before I go out and dash. This is what I do to fix my hair before I dash. People are still going to watch him, so he doesn't have to do. He doesn't have to show you how he makes his money. He's not obligated to do that. He chooses to do that.
Oh yeah,
And so
definitely. But
so this whole this
that's how they feel. I knew he was coming from last night because I was trying to get in his shoes, and that's how he feels. He feels like, okay, and it goes back to what you said.
yeah
They're looking through these Get content providers' eyes, man.
yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
we
saying?
the chat has a recommendation for your cousin. Can you pass a message on to your cousin for us to tell him to change that fucking battery in that smoke detector, please?
Hey, he heard you. He was like, he up underneath the sink right now.
Tell him right now you're getting a lot of heat for that smoke detector. That he needs to
Yeah.
change that battery.
Ricky, can't you reach the fucking thing? Can't you reach the fucking thing, remove it and put it in the other room?
Uh, I don't know if his works like that. I think his more of
Yeah.
like you gotta, it'll still go off. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this: we're willing to deal with it now, but tell your cousin he needs to get on the ball with that because Ricky's getting too much heat for the smoke detector. Hey, Ricky's cousin,
No, if you
what's up? How's it going out there? But yeah, yeah, I know. Ricky needs to take some of that pimp money and get some batteries. That's going to be on Ricky's Christmas list for everybody in the fams.
my my
Everybody's
my
getting,
my, my
everybody,
cousin
Yeah.
My cousin
What?
said, "Well, we're not gonna never live that shit down." Yeah. Hey, Roy. That's what they that's what like if they hear, oh, you one of those Crawford boys? Oh shit! Because what my uncles did, man, they put a stain on the whole family because of that shit, man.
Yeah.
They think all of us
Well,
is doing it.
well, just write this down if you got you or your cousin, write this down if you got a pin close. Just put on your Christmas list batteries for the fam for the fire alarms. That
Oh
way
yeah,
everybody gets a fresh pack of batteries for Christmas. That way they can keep up to date on that at all times.
definitely.
But I'm just as bad. When I had my condo, when one of those started going out, I just take it off and put it away. I took it down. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I think even if he takes it down, it'll still beep
Well,
somehow.
some of
I'll
them.
join up. I'll join up from the house. I'll join up from
Okay,
the house.
okay, thank you. What was I gonna say? Damn, you know, I praised him, and now he's just going back to his old ways, cutting people off. Gonna have to kick back. I guess he paid. I guess he gave me a super sticker, so I'll let it slide today. What was I gonna say? Yeah, some of them are actually attached to your house. They're wired in. They're actually wired in. So it all depends. Like you said, you had to replace yours, right?
Yeah, I had to get the whole damn thing replaced. Yeah,
Yeah. So some of them they actually wire them into the house now. So it
yeah,
could be, yeah, that's the sign. If you've lived in your house for 6 years and your shit starts going out, you just have to replace them or something. I don't know.
yeah. No, man, he live in Las Vegas, bro. He can't come help us. What the fuck you talking about?
Who can't help us?
He said he said can Brother Roy come over and help us with this sink? Man, come on,
Oh, hell no, dude.
man.
I'm too
Yeah,
far away for that.
that's what I told him. Fuck all that, man. We shit, man. We need to call some. We need to call Serpro. I mean, not Serpro, but the fucking
What's wrong with your sink?
Sea Woods or something like that. It's leaking.
Okay, where's it leaking from?
It's leaking from the very bottom. You know
Uh
where you know you like when you turn the water on,
huh.
it just starts leaking.
Okay,
And also
so
the top part, you know where the
okay.
knobs is at, is
Uh
leaking
huh.
from the top part too.
Did you check the gasket underneath there? The gasket might be bad, or you might have a loose fitting underneath the actual faucet itself, where the knobs are.
Yeah,
Check
yeah, yeah.
underneath. Check
Yeah, oh yeah,
underneath
oh yeah.
those. Make sure. See if the washers are bad and you're not getting a tight enough seal, because you
Yeah.
might need new washers so you can get a tighter seal on the water where the water connects.
Well,
Um,
I
but
was talking to a plumber buddy. He told me the same thing as I told him. I said you're gonna need the whole new sink, like the whole new sink need to be replaced.
yeah.
But he ain't trying to listen. He trying to take the cheap route. Yeah, I told
Oh
him when that bitch blow up, don't you call me.
yeah. Just go get it. Just go to your local hardware store, Walmart, get a $30 fucking fixture and replace it, and you'll be good to go. Less
Oh
drama.
yeah.
Less drama than sitting under there for fucking 4 days and on your back. Hey, the bearded one's in the house. What's up, Driven Dad? It's the bearded one. But yeah, so yeah, just go buy a new fixture, man. It makes it easier. Because they're not really expensive. You don't have to go buy the $300 mowing fucking massager, fucking all that bullshit. It's $30 nice one. Unless he has a really nice crib or something, yeah, then it might cost more. But some things are just easier to just replace than to try to fix, to be honest with you. So just let him know, Ricky, if he does go buy a new fixture, pick up a battery while he's there so he can change that thing out. Because we know they sell batteries right next to the checkout stand, so we can't use that as an excuse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
uh, just
I
let him know
told him
we're just busting his balls. That's what we do best.
I told him I told him take your man. He can man. Look, Roy. He can pull girls so easily, man. Look, check this out. All he got to do is take his shades off. You know he one of those brothers with the
The green eyes.
green eyes and dark skin, dark like me,
Got you.
and curly hair.
Got you.
He can 6'4". I told him, man, and bro, he's broke all the fucking time. I said, man, you better take that. You better get some modeling or something, bro. What the fuck you sitting here for?
Shit, tell him to start an OnlyFans or something.
Something, man. Shit. Fuck out of here.
Thank you, Trout. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you, as always. Here we go. Let me highlight you there, buddy. All right, appreciate it. Welty's still in the house. What's up, Welty? Still in the house. We'll keep this a secret, Welty, but I'm still waiting on my Cash App, bro. I'm just fucking with you, Welty. I'm gonna bust. I had to say it. Still waiting on my Cash App.
They said that I came in on the ass end of the discussion. They said somebody was crying. He made
dude. If you watch the newest DoorDash sucks video, he said on there, no shit, that when he watched Welty's video, he started to cry, bro. And I told Ricky, I said, I ain't watching this feminine ass shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you trying to cry? Like, come on, man, come on. The only time I'll cry on a fucking watching a YouTube is if it's like the Titanic or something, or I see something from the. Yeah, man, I ain't crying over no shit like because a gig tuber called. You're like, oh, come on, man.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
So
I was about to say, was he crying? Well, Welty, was he crying because he knew that he fucked up after he replayed him, listened to himself?
Yeah, trying to extort him. Yeah. That's why he's gonna be crying. And it's lucky that he doesn't get some special thing delivered to him. That'll really make him cry.
Oh my Lord! You talking about that good old C&D?
Yeah, exactly. Because when you do shit like that, when you do shit like what he just did, you think a YouTube video will make you cry? What he did on that, when these get slapped on you,
Lord have mercy.
That's when you're gonna be crying, motherfucker. So when you people are saying the stuff that you're saying and you're trying to extort people for money, trust me, these don't fucking feel good.
Yeah.
Been in them more than once for myself. So this will make you cry. This will make you cry. And when you're sitting next to Bubba in the holding cell, or that's gonna make you cry. Guaranteed. So
shit, man. Yeah, oh man, I didn't heard so many prison stories growing up, man. My uncle scared the shit out of us with the prison stories, man. God.
I don't. You know, Welty, I guess you're a better man than I am. I'm 51 years old. You're what, 25? You're a better man than I am, because no man that threatens to come find me or threatens me with, I'm going to sue you if you don't give me money. Yeah, there is no forgiving somebody or sticking up for nobody, because there's no, sorry.
Also, brother Welty, you put out your address, brother.
Yeah, so I guess you're a better man than a lot of us, because yeah, that shit wouldn't sit well with me at all. There is no sticking up for anybody like that. So,
yeah. And that's easy money as well, Welty. That's very easy money for you. That's why that's why he's acting up and copping pleas right now and taking back what he said, because he knows, you know.
Yeah, the right driven dad. Bubba's gonna give him a reason to cry, especially when Bubba runs out of Vaseline.
Lord,
he's gonna give him a real reason to cry. That's for damn sure.
He's gonna shake it on his forehead, just bang it on his forehead a couple of times.
Yeah, right.
Before insert.
Yeah. He's gonna be lubing it up with his mouth before he gets it dead up in the ass. So yeah, he needs to watch what he says for sure. But I'll just give you that. You must be a better man than me, because nobody that threatens me like that, that would not sit well with me. Roy, were you top or bottom bunk? I was top bunk. I chose the top for a reason.
Hey, my uncle, he was in the prison. He was in the prison in the 80s with Leatherface. Or not with him, but they said that he told me that whenever Leatherface would come to chow, everybody would have to turn around. He said he was a big motherfucker, Roy. Huge.
Yeah.
Much bigger than the movies.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, that's like that guy that played the Predator, that black guy. He did that what Sasquatch guy too. That motherfucker was humongous too.
Oh, you talking about the guy that passed away? Yeah.
Yeah, the black guy that played the original Predator, and he did the Harry and the Hendersons, I think it was, where he played the big Sasquatch
Oh
or
wow, I
something.
haven't seen that in a
Yeah,
while. That's man, that's old right there.
but that was apparently he was a huge motherfucker too. So
Yeah.
hey, everyone, come in. Yeah, hit the. Let me do my YouTube stuff. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification so you get all the hottest hits from this channel, live streams, emergency live streams, my great videos, and all that other good stuff. So,
And
and make sure you hit the like button so we can get the algorithm to spread the word of Real Talks with Roy. Thank you.
if the bitch didn't take if the like button didn't take your bitch.
Yes, it only takes 1 second to hit the like button. Just hit the like button.
That's it.
We got 21 people in here. Oh, 22 now. Can I get 22 likes? I'll be like everybody else. Can I get 22 likes? I got 22 people. Doesn't cost you anything to hit the like button. Oh, shit. But how's you guys' day been besides Ricky fixing that? Has it been busy out there for you, Flex? Making lots of money?
I've only done one delivery so far.
Oh, shit. God damn. Now you're sitting at home?
Yeah. I'm just about to munch on something.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. You guys are working 7 days a week. You get a chance to take a little bit of a break out there.
Yeah, I'm only at Flex. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go back out there and make at least $60. I'm not even close to my goal yet, so I gotta make at least $60 though.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you. You have to make it, or you want to make it?
Oh, I want to make it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
We know, Ricky. You don't need to go out there and make it. You want to.
In my mind, Roy, I still got that employee mindset. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, for motivation, there's an imaginary boss, which is myself, in a suit and tie, that's yelling and screaming at me, "Get up!"
Yeah.
Remember the drill sergeant on Full Metal Jacket?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. You know well, this way too. Technically, you're an independent employee now, so I guess the employee mindset still kind of fits because you're just an independent employee now.
Oh yeah. Definitely. And yes. I heard a comment yesterday, like, oh yes, there is a lot of inbred. It's a lot of inbred people here in Texas, especially East Texas. Yes.
Yeah.
Palestine, Grantline, Kilgore, Alabama. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Welty, you're asking for something that will never happen. The gig community will never come together, bro. As long as I've been on YouTube preaching this shit, like 4 years, it's never going to come together. That's a pipe dream. You're asking for something like us asking Ricky to fix that fucking fire alarm. Not going to happen. So, it's never going to happen. So yeah, there's too many variables there that it's never going to work. So. You didn't get your PTO filled out for the day, Driven Dad? The boss said no. The boss denied your PTO. I'm Team Alex. Haha. Got to stick together with my Chicago people. Yeah. Who's this?
How's it going, everybody?
What's up, man?
Mr. Roy, happy Saturday to y'all. Hey, Ricky.
What's up, Jeff?
And Mr. Flex is, you might think Mr. Flex is on that screen, but he's, I got him right here.
I thought Flex didn't do rides. I didn't think Flex did rideshare.
I am today.
We're tag teaming this delivery here. We got a stacked order. We got a really big order of pizza.
Oh shit! You got one of those Bud Soda 18 stacks you're working on right now, so you gotta have some tea there.
Hey,
Anytime you need me to drive, Flex, I got it. I can drive a stick. So yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
hey, Driver Joe, I have a question about the Uber app, man.
Oh yeah.
How come in my market of East Texas, man, they do not show me the drop off location, how much I'm getting paid, but Lyft shows it
Oh,
in
that's
my area.
interesting. That's it. Yeah, that's California. They started doing that about a year ago. No, October 2022. And then both companies, I think Uber started it first and then Lyft followed. But then every market's different. So it's, those douchebags at Uber. Actually, yeah, what would it look like if we could? Let's get Dara in here.
Marianne says hello. Aaron says what's up.
Hey, happy Saturday, everybody! Hit that like. Hit the like.
All right. See, Bill's got my back. Hit the like button. Shares of God.
That's right. That's right. Your dreams will come true if you just hit that like. But,
yeah, you know what? I was wondering the same thing. Like if Flex was doing, I'm gonna go. Yeah, if Flex was doing rideshare, would he tell the customer if they ever get on DoorDash to get on the LOP?
Oh,
did you ever tell them that?
If I ever got on DoorDash, I like half the calls I make were like, why don't you just get it yourself? Why are you using the app? It's like, or like, that what's the, get some weird questions like, can you get me about 50 zip ties and some bleach?
Right.
And yeah, it's like, what's the tensile strength on those zip ties? Are they good enough to hold like two hands? Let's see. So,
right.
Oh, I also need a large deep freezer that's like body size. Yeah, that's a large order program. Never been a better time to be a serial killer, people. Thank you, Uber and DoorDash and all that stuff. TaskRabbit. I tell you though, prostitution.
Make sure
should be on
you invest into an industrial freezer.
That's Dahmer size. Prostitution should be on TaskRabbit. I mean, that's it's legal in some states. Ed, Roy, you know what I'm? Yeah, Nevada.
Yeah. Well, no, see, it's not legal. It's only legal in the businesses that allow it, like the bunny ranches.
Oh.
It's not technically legal.
Yeah.
Unless you work in unless you work in one of the establishments, like you can be a hooker if you work in, let's say, the establishment, but you can't be a hooker sitting out on the street doing it.
Oh,
so
that's because they gotta tax you.
They need a Prop 22, or they need an 85.
Those girls that work in there actually have business licenses.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Hey, I don't know what it says on the business license for what their work is, but they have business licenses.
Probably says 1099.
Well, yeah, but come on, either entertainment, something like. Come on, man.
I'll bet you though they could set their own rates. God damn it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I could imagine what their company name would be, like DBA, Fire Crotch, or DBA roast beef lips. What do they call their fucking company? Like,
who's getting screwed more, people? Uber drivers or prostitutes? Like that's what it's come down to.
Well, actually, when you think about it, the only difference between the hookers and the fucking independent contractors, the hookers actually make more.
Yeah,
so you're both getting screwed equally. It's just that the hooker makes more money at it. That's all. So.
Speaking of hookers, whoa!
They always got business, right?
Oh, geez, look!
Flex is multitasking there.
Yeah, she's giving him a lap dance while he's trying to do these deliveries.
Last night.
Looks like Para's not going to hide that tip today.
Acting like she was asleep when I came in. Turn the phone off.
Yeah, hoes don't get Hector said the hoes don't get $2 orders. That's for sure.
Oh no. He's looking for some reactivation. There's some stacked orders right there.
Oh, Flex, large order program. Go do some delivery.
Contract violation, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, look at Tony's shoe. He's like, make sure you tell everybody about the glitch I let you in on.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, he's coming over here.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Put me on a wait list. Sit in the back. Get in the fucking back there. Come on, Tony.
Yeah, it's legal. My cousin said it's legal in Canada, prostitution. I didn't know that.
Okay. Oh. Good to know. Oh, yeah.
Aaron, why
They
you
just
never?
became
No, Aaron's on the panel right now. He says
Aaron
every
is.
once in a while.
Aaron in the house.
I think he's having like his Mint Mobile isn't working as well this morning as normal, so he's having some issues.
It just became an Uber pool. Looks like.
I know. We got an XL here.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, car's getting full. How are we gonna carry these 18 stacks and all these people at one time?
That's right.
Off the app.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what's the tow rating on the Subaru here? Who can?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he still never put the Fast and the Furious light kit underneath it.
Oh, yeah. I got that in my van.
Yeah.
Hey, that van you got is tricked out, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Actually, let me get to my classroom here. I got a question for y'all. And
Hey Joe, we gonna go back to posting data on your YouTube channel.
I should, yeah. I've been working on something revolutionary, but also I'm working on a move out of the Bay Area. So,
so are you talking like moving out of
this place,
like out of state period, or just out of...
yeah, more like towards like Sacramento area, kind of Rockland, Roseville.
When you supposed to move?
Bay Area is just, I mean, if you're not a tech worker in the BayArea, it's like you're just throwing money away for rent.
That, and you probably stepped in your final pile of shit and it just pushed you over the edge.
Yeah. It's like, I'm done with all the meth, man. It's like stepping in fucking needles in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Are they Democratic up there, Roy?
Oh yeah.
Look, California is Democratic regardless, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh yeah.
We had a Republican governor a couple times, but it was Arnold, so it was kind of Republican light, I guess. But
yeah, right, Tony, exactly.
But the question is, so about 8 months ago, so like January this year, I made this really stupid decision, and I traded a 2009 Toyota Prius for a 2020 Dodge Grand Caravan minivan, so I could do Uber XL in the Bay Area and Uber Comfort. And since then, I could say, people, like, don't do that. don't be an idiot like I did. So
well, my thought on that, wouldn't that work in specific areas only, like LA, where you got a lot of clubs and shit like that and stuff like that? So
yeah, that's the problem.
Like that,
yeah,
that would work perfect here in Vegas, because you get all those people.
Vegas,
yeah,
because you're not driving like 40 or 50 miles unless you're taking someone to Henderson or something like that.
Yeah,
but
because you get all the party groups and stuff from the strip.
Yeah. But I have like about 100 rides screenshotted of ride offers, because we have the for whatever reason, Uber decided last year to show us California drivers the payout, the driver's passenger's destination, how far away they are before we accept the ride. So I screenshotted a bunch of those, and I showed that, like, if you add up the average, like, guaranteed rate, like Uber Comfort, Uber X pays an average of 75 cents a mile. And I know that, like, you can say, like, oh, what about time? Well, time is, as long as you're busy, as long as you're still working, like, you don't worry about, you're going to put in 8 hours, it's 8 hours of work. So, I mean, yeah, there's going to be downtime of like waiting around for rides and everything. Hopefully you're not just driving around burning gas, but what's really important, I think, is the mileage, because that's your variable cost of cars. And so that's gas mileage, that's wear and tear on it. So Uber X in the Bay Area and Sacramento markets combined, it's like out of like 42 rides, pays 75 cents per mile. And Uber Comfort, let me get my numbers here. Uber Comfort pays, let's see here. So yeah, Uber X out of 41 rides pays 75 cents per mile. Now that's not including tip, but you never know if you're going to get tipped. Can't rely on that. Uber, just the base rate. This is just what Uber guarantees divided by dollars divided by distance. So I added up the pickup distance, how far away they are, because that counts, and the trip distance together. So that's the amount of miles you're going to drive on that for that ride to complete that ride to get your $8.41. So Uber X, 75 cents per mile. Uber XL in the San Francisco Bay Area and Sacramento market, 77 cents per mile. So it's only 2 cents more. and I'm driving a car that gets 20 miles per gallon. My Prius that was just qualified for Uber X was getting 44 miles per gallon. Uber Comfort is really not that busy at all. So I only have like 3 examples of Uber Comfort, but then those total up to 73 cents per mile. I'm sure that that's probably off because I don't have a low sample size.
Well, since you just put yourself on blast for being dumb like that,
I know.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put Dar Karsari right behind you, like he's shanking you in the rear end? Because that's what happened on it.
That's let me see. There he is.
Get him up right close behind you, because he's like, yeah, there you go. Like, yeah, look at him shaking his head. Yeah, he's shaking his head like,
You son of a bitch! Don't you know you're my real father? Like, I took that 23andMe test.
Thomas is on the live trying to make peace with Pedro. Which live?
We got a news flash. Thomas is live trying to make peace with Pedro. Oh, come on now. Now they're trying to kiss Pedro's ass.
Who's Thomas?
We should bring David Risher in here, the new Lyft CEO, the Dara with Down syndrome. That guy, like, he's fucking. Lyft is that doesn't have time to. They got to be looking for a buyer.
He's not trying to make peace with Pedro. He's probably trolling him.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, how would you know that? He just came in here trying to make peace with Pedro. So
that's bullshit. I don't believe that.
Okay. Now you sound like them. You're just making shit up.
He's a book writing fungi.
Okay.
Oh, Thomas Industries, right?
He said, "Go watch it for yourself." Then there you go.
I hope that doesn't happen when they arrive on the panel. They change their tune.
Yeah, come on, Ricky. You know.
I hope they stick to.
Yeah, I hope they come with that. I hope they come with that same energy they want to accuse everybody else not having.
Yeah, please, man.
Come with that same energy.
But I think Pedro, he's going to keep it on topic. I think he's going to keep it on topic. I don't think he's that stupid to let them slide like that.
None of them would be sliding. If I had the money, you know how many people be getting served with papers right now for the shit that they talk?
Oh, yeah.
If I had the money, come on.
Yeah, I already know the first person.
One in particular would probably be wearing those silver bracelets that I have in the back there. So yeah. If it was me, if I had the abilities and the money to do so, yeah, people be getting served papers, and maybe even one of them would be going to jail for what they did.
Oh man, that's
yeah.
What does it cost? How much is it to serve papers? And,
it would be you'd have to sue them because of what they're doing. So whatever it costs to sue somebody. If I had the wallet and it was thick enough, and I had to, some people be getting served papers right now for sure.
Oh, we're gonna start a GoFundMe for Roy to start serving to get legal.
Hey, look who it is, Dino. I told you, Dino,
Mr. Dino.
It cost me. It cost. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I already sued that guy. Yeah, it cost me, Roy, $10,000 to sue.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
and that's not true. That's not true, Dino. That one guy, the industries guy, was on Tony Driven Dad's live stream yesterday talking shit about fucking Bentley. So yeah, he was in there talking shit about Bentley too.
No, I think I paid $9,000. I'm looking at my statement right now. I paid about $9,000 for.
Yeah.
9,000 for it.
But yeah,
Gonna get the
Gino.
lawsuit.
So yeah, he was talking shit about Bentley as well. He was doing it in the Driven Dads fucking thing.
Yeah, you got expert. If you have expert witnesses, that definitely helps you with the suit.
Yeah.
But basically, I've been looking for a way out, an exit strategy for that minivan decision.
Yeah.
That I made. That was a bad choice. But you know, it's one of those things. It's typical of Uber. I mean, obviously, no, actually, it's typical of me. So that's an Uber mistake, people. Is that Uber will never tell you you're buying the wrong car or you're driving the wrong car. They're just saying like, oh yeah, it qualifies. Yeah, get on board. Go ahead. Welcome to Comfort XL, even though nobody uses Comfort.
Well, really, they're not going to have to tell you that because you're your own business. Remember, you should be able to make sound business decisions for yourself. So
right, and that's the mentality that a lot of drivers, I think they don't look at this as their own business. They look at it as like, you know, like, oh no, we work for Uber, so Uber should it's their responsibility to take care of us, make sure we have health care, unemployment, all this like workers' comp. Like, no, that's a fucking job. It's like, you know, it's like independent contractor. Part of being an independent contractor, owning your own business, a big part of it is knowing when to walk away, when to quit. There, if you're losing money, it's not, you know, you don't just hang on like, oh yeah, things will get better, or these companies will recognize us. Like, no.
Unfortunately, you're preaching to the choir, bro. They don't listen.
Yeah,
they'll run themselves because of their big fat fucking heads and their egos. They'll run themselves to where they're taking dumps on the street before they're smart enough to realize, hey, this is not right for me. Move the fuck on. They'll be shitting in the street with the rest of the homeless people because that's how their big old fucking heads and egos won't let them realize that, hey, it's not right for me.
No,
so.
There's tons of people in this world. They don't want to hear the answer. They just want you to hold their hand and say like, oh no, it's all right. It's going to be better. You know?
They'll ask the question. They just don't like the answers. That's what it boils down to. Hey,
yeah, that's right. That's exactly. Why do you think people spend billions of dollars a year on diet books? Like, put down the fucking like large soda and cut the sugar out. Get your ass off the couch and start doing exercise. Like, why do you need a fucking 300-page book about this? I mean, granted, there are like specific diets for allergies and people's body types are different and everything. But like the main thing is I guarantee if I gave up soda in the next year, I'd probably drop like 20 pounds.
Yeah. I know, Ricky, you were looking to say something. I saw you unmuting yourself.
No, I was responding to the chat about the civil suits. For the civil suit, you need to pay at least a fee. Here in Texas, it's about $402.
Yeah, but see, Ricky's a perfect example. Ricky asks questions all the time, and Ricky's prepared to listen to the answers, whether they're going to hurt his feelings or not. So if more people live like Ricky, hey, if you're going to ask a question, as long as you're prepared to hear the answer, then I'm cool with that. But these people, they want to ask the questions, but they don't like the answer unless it suits them. So
No, people keep looking for that. Like, well, isn't there a way I can keep eating McDonald's breakfasts and still lose weight? Like, probably not. You know,
actually, that's a false statement because there's an actual guy that has a video out there that all he ate was Egg McMuffins. Oh, yeah. And he actually lost like a grip of weight, like 30 some pounds over. I think he did it over a like 30-day period. Don't quote me exactly, but I watched it. Yeah, he would only eat McDonald's breakfast, and he actually lost quite a bit of weight.
Huh.
So I guess it just depends on your It's like this gig work. It just depends on your market is your body at that point. So you got to learn your market, and then do whatever works for your market. You know,
right? So. Exactly.
It's like keto. It's like the keto diet that works super good for me. Like I dropped 60 pounds in less than almost 30 days that one time. It's just your market. Once you learn your market, you're good to go.
Huh. That's true. Yeah. But there are, I mean, there's markets that are oversaturated. There's markets that just don't have the demand, and nothing's going to change that. Like Uber's not going to change that. DoorDash is not going to change that.
Exactly.
See, I have a question about that oversaturation stuff. Yeah. How can there be oversaturation when there's a waiting list?
When there's a waiting list for drivers to get on board?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're saying like I'm on a wait list for the last couple months. Been trying to sign up for DoorDash in the Bay Area and Sacramento market, and it's just the same reply. We have too many drivers at the moment, so we're limiting applications. But then I got this email from DoorDash saying like, oh, if you try on a Monday, you might have a better shot, like because they deactivate drivers on a Sunday, or it's like it's. But yeah, there's basically like they're limiting the supply because of. I mean, they know that there's maybe too many drivers in these markets, so they don't want to onboard any new ones. It's an interesting problem too, because it's like, it is a problem with these companies. Oversaturation is a problem, even though, we think it's like a problem mostly with the drivers. But it's like, if they want drivers to go out there and work for whatever, the lowest. Yeah, I mean, the ideal gig worker in the eyes of these companies is honestly, it's someone who's super desperate and doesn't have any other options. And like, that's it. So, hey, if we're going to pay you $2 to drive 20 miles for this gig, this option, this offer. And there's like, all right, well, what else? Like, I mean, it sucks, but I got to do it.
And
they love that shit.
And Bumshare Lab, this one goes out to you, bro. Do me a favor next time. Please do not come into my live stream recommending people go watch another person's live stream. Please don't ever do that again. That's rude as fuck. I've said this multiple times. That's rude as fuck to people and disrespectful to other people to come in and recommend people leave to go to another live stream. So please don't ever do that again. I'm going to ask you that nicely. Please don't.
Do you still get like the spammer chats that are like porn sites or links or something like that?
No, I haven't got none of that shit for like ever. I never.
Huh. But maybe YouTube's kind of filtered that out finally.
Yeah.
I remember that there was like a danger of giving too many wrenches out in the community, because if you make someone a mod, then back in the day they would have control over like blocking people from your channel rather than just blocking. I don't know if I guess they still do have that. But then the thing is, like, a couple months go by, you have no idea that somebody who you gave a wrench to, like, has it out for your channel, and then they block all these regulars that don't have wrenches. Pete from Paid to Drive had, I think, some problems with that. But back in the day, back when he used to do live streams. But that's a dangerous place out there. But so the thing is, let me get back to the classroom here. The situation is, there's an option. I'm looking for an exit strategy to that minivan, and I've been looking at Craigslist. I'm looking at ads for cars, and I kind of settled on either a 2016 or 2017 Toyota Camry. I want to keep doing rideshare, but I'm looking for a vehicle that that would be practical to drive and reliable out even when I stop doing rideshare. So on personal.
Okay. Bumshare Lab. I'm not going to blame Flex or anything. That was the first comment you said when you came in my fucking room. Thomas is live trying to make peace with Pedro. That was the first comment you made when you came in my room. So I'm not going to blame Flex for anything. Just because Flex doesn't believe what you said, that's between you and Flex, whether or not. But I'm not blaming Flex. That was the first thing you said when you came in my room, bro. So, like I said, I'm just asking you, please don't do that. Come into my live stream and recommend or say other people are live and people shit like that.
What?
Please don't.
What just happened? Blame me for what?
Some because you said you didn't believe him, so he said go check out his live stream or some shit. But
that he's apologizing to Pedro.
Yeah,
he wasn't.
Yeah, because I asked him not.
I kind of like started watching from the beginning, and I started fast forwarding, and he's like talking shit. He says, "I will never come on your fucking show." So that to me is not. He's not apologizing.
Okay, well, I'm just asking. Please don't come on my live stream and tell people that other people are going live. Let's
I
go.
told you, dude. I was. Listen, dude.
Unless
no, I'm not
I
talking to
was
you. I'm talking to the other guy.
first, like, I didn't even know that the dude was having a live, and like I
No,
said,
no,
that was just my opinion. That he hates the dude. It doesn't matter what he says. He hates the guy. So there's no way that he's going to be unless he said something to him to where, just like the gig exposed guy has to fucking retract his shit and apologize so the other guy doesn't fucking sue him.
Yeah.
I remember
Let's go Mets. I don't know. I
The
don't know
live
who.
has
Let's
been
go.
over an hour. Flex, you haven't watched it. I started from the beginning and I put it on ×2 speed, and I was speeding through, and I'm minus 49 minutes right now. So probably like 15 minutes in, I was listening from
I don't
like
know
the
who Let's.
beginning.
I don't know who Let's Go Mets is. So I'm not gonna let you up on the stream. I don't
I
know
don't
who you're
like
talking.
the way it started it off. Right, he was saying to
Oh,
Pedro that he will
okay.
never come onto his show.
Okay, there you go, Hector.
Yeah,
All right,
what's
that's why.
good? Sorry, I had to
Hector.
put "Let's Go Mets." I didn't know what
Okay.
to put on.
Okay, no worries, man. I'm not just gonna. Yeah, I didn't recognize the name, so that's why.
all good. It's like, why is some guy putting some baseball team on this live stream? It's fucking weirdo.
No, it's all good if you love your team and all. It's just that I don't know you, so I'm not gonna put it up there.
So I came on to talk about Driver Joe's car situation. So you were looking at what? You were looking at a Toyota Camry or something?
Yeah, I'm looking
like
at
that?
2016 or 2017 Toyota Camry with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder non-hybrid, and after 2015, I think they fixed the low compression cylinder rings. So I think I've heard that, like, but you still get the 6-speed transmission, which they changed in 2018 with the refresh, and I heard that's like it takes a couple years to work out.
Why don't you look into there's other cars like Toyota Avalon.
Avalon's good. 3.5 liter V6.
I've also had myself, me personally, I had a Lexus ES 350,
Nice.
which is basically an Avalon.
Yeah.
And the good thing about those cars is that what I like about it is, like, and people don't understand this, a lot of gig people don't understand this. What I do when I purchase cars, stuff like that, I always look
Bum,
at
I don't know,
the
bro.
pieces
I have
for the
no
cars.
idea, bro.
So, like, for example,
I don't trust these dudes.
like, control arms, struts,
Right.
ball joints, and stuff like that. And to change a control arm on my Lexus ES 350 was like $150.
Yeah, it's Toyota parts list.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, if you can't come up, come up and
Fred,
talk.
well, actually, I got 6 people in here. I don't have.
I could hop out. No big deal. Instead of him fucking writing fucking paragraphs, you could come up.
Yeah, I'll hop out, Roy. I got to take. I'm trying to help this seat.
I can get you. I got you, Flex.
Okay, Frenzy. Frenzy. How do you feel about the Las Vegas shooting massacre police chiefs? Okay, first of all, we don't have police chiefs. We have sheriffs, and our sheriff that was involved when that shooting happened is now our governor. So I'm not sure what you mean by what you mean by that, but our sheriff is now the governor when that situation happened. So I don't know. And even if he and I don't want to sound like I'm harsh against the people in Hawaii and all that shit, but if I see fire coming down from the mountains towards my house, towards me, I'm not going to sit there and watch to see if it magically goes away. So, unfortunately, it's an unfortunate situation. A lot of people died in these fires and stuff. But at what point do you realize that fire is going to get you? But it really has nothing to do with that 1,000 people missing. Even if he did move over there, it doesn't mean anything. Him as a police chief or sheriff there has nothing to do with his ability to stop nature from doing what nature does. So I don't look at it. I don't know what to say about that.
Hey Joe, have you ever thought about keeping the van and maybe signing up for Curry or something like that?
Yeah, Curry would be. That'd be a good use for it. I've seen Steve's, like, some of Steve's offers, and he's getting like $5 a mile on it. But I love driving it, and it's just, I worked out all the maintenance cost of that, and it's like 40 cents a mile for the van. A 2017 Camry is about 28 cents a mile. So right there, I drive about at least 1,000 miles a week. So 52,000 miles a year. So in 1 year, if I just switch to a 2017 Camry, I'd save like $5,000. It'd be $5,000 cheaper to run because But
Gonna load up.
then there's always a Prius. I could go back to a Prius, but I really catalytic converter thieves in the Bay Area. Like you're asking for trouble.
Not even that though, because Prius is also like between 2012 and 2015, they have head gasket issues.
That's right.
Over the course of time, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and also too, the batteries too is mega expensive and very hard.
It's like I believe like they'll last long, but it's like if you don't maintain, you don't clean that. There's an air filter in that cooling filter.
Oh yeah, inside. Yeah.
So you don't know if the last owner that drove it for 150,000 miles never cleaned that filter and had pets in the car. So that's where like the battery failure can hit you. But also they don't use an alternator; they use a generator. So that's things like that could be $2,000 to replace. And the thing is, I love car audio systems. I love like crazy electronics. On a hybrid system, you're only allowed to draw about 30 amps from the charging system. So that equals 360 watts. So you can put all that into like two 12-inch subs, which I've done before. Sounds great. But then all your main speakers are going to be just like these 15, 20 watt crap, like OEM stuff. But so so with the Camry non-hybrid, I could put a 1,500 watt amp in there. I could put 1,000 watt in subs, and then like 500 watts on the speakers, 6x9s. It's like, but yeah, you're gonna overload the system on a hybrid on that.
Yeah, but what the fuck are you trying to do? Like make a rolling concert?
What
are you trying to do?
It's not a rolling concert. Oh my God. Trying to put LED lights inside. Boom, boom,
That's right. It's the new Fast and Furious. We're all Uber drivers.
Oh man. Well, let me ask you, did you finance or did you purchase the car outright?
I bought it outright. I traded the Prius that I had, got like $2,000 trade in, and then the van was an extra 20 grand 8 months ago. I'm probably looking at like, it's probably only worth maybe 14,000 on a trade-in and maybe 15 to 16,000 private party. But the Camry I'm looking at, I found one about an hour ago, and that's where I was thinking like you guys can help me make this decision. Is there's a Camry in Fremont in the Bay Area at a dealer, used 2016. It's got 126,000 miles on it, clean title, of course. Camry SE, a non-hybrid 4-cylinder. And they're asking 12.5. So I think I can go down there today, and I'm pretty sure they'll give me at least $14,000 trade-in for the van, which would probably be an even trade for the Camry. My van has about 95,000 miles on it, and the Camry I'm looking at has 126,000. If it's maintained, I'm not even worried about 126,000 miles on the 2016 Camry. But,
okay. So a few things. What I would do is I would go on CarMaxCars.com.
Oh yeah.
And get your car appraised first.
Oh, I went on Kelly Blue Book.
Yeah, you just get that appraised and you bring the paper with you, so then that way they won't haggle you on the price.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that's probably the best way to do. With that Camry being 121K, I would go for it, but I would probably tell them, hey, can we do like 11,000 on that? Because 12.5, I think it's a little too much. Yeah. My personal opinion, I would probably go down to 11 on that. That's just me though.
That's a good point.
And Frenzy, to answer your question, just strange, the person who was head of the Sirens resigned after. Well, I'm going to say the Frenzy. There are like conspiracy theories going on right now with the whole Maui situation about being able to rebuild or build on it. I'm not going to get into all that. But at the same time, Frenzy, if I look outside my windows and I see this big ass fire coming at me, I don't need to wait for the government to hit sirens before I decide to get my shit and get the fuck out of there. So even if that was the case, he didn't turn them on for whatever reason. I don't fucking know. I don't need the government to tell me if I'm looking outside my window and I see a big wall of fire coming towards me. I don't need sirens to tell me when to fucking leave. I can think as a human being and to know that, hey, that fire is going to consume me. It's going to consume all my shit. I need to get out and get what I got and go. Yeah. So, once again, it boils down to common sense, bro. Like, I'll just put it this way. If you see a rattlesnake in front of you, bro, are you going to walk up to it and try to pet it? No, you're going to move the fuck away from it because you know it's dangerous. Same with the fire, man. If the fire's coming at you, I don't need to hit a bullhorn to tell you to move. You should move on your own. So
You know, there, you know,
that's the problem. Too many people are relying on the government to do everything for you, and unfortunately, a lot of people die because they saw a fire coming and they still chose to sit there because nobody hit a siren.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you on that.
There's some scammers out there that are now like it's really popular in the last week. They're saying that they're like raising money for the victims of the Lahaina fire.
Oh yeah,
and it's really just like some gift card scam or something.
Yeah, all the scammers come out when there's like a natural disaster.
That's horrible.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Usually, I remember when Haiti had the earthquake a few years ago, there were scammers left and right. You just didn't even know where to donate at that point. It's just that bad. I mean, what happened in Maui, I mean, I don't really follow politics so much. I just feel so bad for them, bro. They're like extremely nice people. Like that's like the last people you ever want anything to happen to them. They're just very nice, very sweet, very subtle. And it's just what happened to them was extremely unfortunate, bro. That's just, but what I have been hearing is that a lot of realtors have been calling them about land, like to buy their land. Now that to me, that's very fucked up.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, and that goes back to the conspiracies because apparently, from what I read, that Maui had certain laws that you were not allowed to build any new properties. You weren't allowed to do any kind of properties like that. Now that it's all demolished and fired, now it changes the situation because remember they got to rebuild now.
That's true.
So
that's true. I mean, that you look at the before pictures; those houses were built in like the 50s. So it's like it's single level. I mean, it's a nice, beautiful area, and it's a decent house. But they could make like 10 times that on like building a series of condos or something like that, or a hotel chain or something like that. That's probably what would probably replace that too. Yeah, that company's
so because of those laws that they weren't allowed to build anything new or do any kind of thing. Now that they have to rebuild, it gives the opportunity for people to get in there and
stuff like that happens. There was happening in San Francisco. They're really strict on like tearing down old buildings. So people were starting fires in their businesses and like their buildings and saying, oh my God, the building burned down. Well, you gotta rebuild.
Yeah,
so
because
all the permits. Yeah.
Because Maui, the people that are in charge of Maui, whoever it is, they want to build this specific AI city.
Oh.
Is what they're calling it, an AI city.
Yeah.
Well, how convenient is it that now that the whole place is destroyed because of a mysterious fire, now they get to build what they want, which is their first AI city. So there's a lot of conspiracies about that shit going around right now. So it's possible. Yeah, was it set on purpose to destroy the island so they could do what they wanted with it? Of course, anything can happen. Yeah. But like I said, as far as when it comes to people, frenzy, like it was a hurricane, so they should have left. Yes, if you're sitting on the edge of Florida and there's a Category 4 fucking hurricane coming at you, I'm not going to sit out there. I'm not going to sit out in my lawn chair and watch it. Hell no, I'm going to get my shit and go.
There's one heading up Baja, California on its way to Los Angeles. It's a Category 4.
It's going to be a Cat 1 by the time it lands there. I heard.
Yeah. So it says, if you see it coming and you have the means to get the fuck out of there, that means get the fuck out of there.
That's how it is. When I was in New York, we had Hurricane Sandy, and New York City, there's like not that many hurricanes, right? So I was in I know you guys don't know about New York, but there's this place called Harbor Beach. It's right by the bay. So that's where I was staying at with me and my friend. And that destroyed everything pretty bad, man. I mean, we lost electricity. The water was so high that you literally go down the block and it's like all the way up to the second floor of people's houses.
Oh,
they didn't come towards us. And I was broke and my friend was broke. I mean, we was just barely paying the rent. So like we couldn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? It's either we stay there or we're gonna swim our way out. So like we really was kind of fucked in that situation. But certain natural disasters when they come, hurricanes. I mean, if you gotta leave. But there's a few people that just can't afford to leave. They just can't do it. They're fucking broke, and they got no money in their bank account, and they're just like, hey, we just gotta wait it out here. We have no
Yeah,
choice.
but yeah, that might work in a hurricane situation because if you got but that ain't working with fire, bro. Fire
Oh
don't give a
no,
fuck.
definitely not. Yeah.
Fire's gonna tar you to fuck up. They don't care. And as much as I would love my house and I love my property, I don't want to. I don't want to be cremated on it like that.
Yeah.
I don't. So
Definitely not.
what? There's always, and remember, there's always means out there, hopefully to get you something. You know. So even if you're broke, there's always some means if you have to escape and go wherever you got to go. There's means to get food. There's means to get supplemental housing, hopefully, so on and so forth. So to sit there and just be cremated on your shit because you don't have no money in your wallet, no, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, the government apparently gave him $700 one-time payment. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
and see, and that
Ain't gonna do
goes
shit
and
for them.
remember these cities vote for these fucktards.
Yeah.
So you also got to look at that. You're voting for these fucktard Democrat type people that they don't give a fuck about you, and people still vote for them. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I was, and I will admit it. I'm one of those people. I actually did vote for Biden,
Yeah.
and I
Look
fucking
at how
regret
many.
it.
Look at how
I
many
fucking
people
regret it.
watch a volcano erupt right in their backyard, and they'll just sit there thinking the lava's never gonna get them. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, come on, bro.
Let me
Like,
play this. Let me play this right.
okay,
30,
well, you
40
can.
seconds.
Somebody can take over. I gotta take a mad piss. I've been holding this bitch for the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
2
No,
hours.
I'm gonna play from this
So,
numbness is
you're
live.
just you're dreaming. You're trying to drag me into the drama. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You're good for it.
And now, Roy, live from the bathroom.
No. You
You
gotta
can do
listen to this.
play-by-play.
This shit's funny.
They refuse to learn. I figured it out. Look at Pedro reacts coward. See you Sunday, JTV. Pedro is fucking delusional. Like, you guys are hearing this, right? You are hearing me give you an absolute promise from Jeff Black that I will never show up on Pedro's channel. And this fucker is trolling me going to see you on Sunday. I don't care, gaslighting bitch. You are so stupid. That's one of the things, man. You're not a smart person. People have called me from the inside and said, oh, easy on Pedro. He's really dumb. Okay? I feel sorry for you, Pedro. Please stop embarrassing yourself. Okay? I'm not out to get you. I don't fucking care. This video should be called, I don't fucking care about Pedro. I do not care. Your opinion of how much I think about you is overinflated by infinity. Yes, Pedro, I'm a coward. I'm gonna fucking get a t-shirt that says Pedro. I'm gonna, hey, if Dasher Dad is here, I bought your t-shirt that says Glitch Dash. Will you please make a t-shirt that says Pedro says Jeff Thomas Black is a coward? I will buy 10. If you make it, I will buy 10. 10. Pedro Glitch Dash Santiago says Jeff Thomas Black is a coward. And then put full disclosure on the back. I'll buy 10. You get the money, my friend. I could sell t-shirts. I got a million fucking t-shirts idea. And like I said, I love that Dasher Dad is doing that. I think it's fucking awesome. Because he's a businessman. He's doing this. That's not my game.
He sounds like Quentin Tarantino.
I want to make money off fucking selling t-shirts, even though I think it's a great thing to do. I don't want to make money off any of this shit. I'll write you books, okay? I'll write you books. You get me money for the books. Deal, okay? And if you want to stop me or you want a fucking piece of me, bring friends. A lot of them. A whole fucking bunch. And I'll fucking love it. So I ain't afraid of anything. Let me show you a tattoo I got. Not because I want to show you my tattoos or I think I'm a cool person. I'm a fucking dad. My kids laugh at me. I fucking love it. If you can't laugh at yourself, that's probably Pedro too, right? He's a clown. If you can't laugh at yourself, then nothing. If you look at my humor, most of the time I'm making fun of myself. That's fucking funny. And I laugh all day. Pedro, I won't tell you where I live in Portland because the people I live with need to be safe. Sorry, buddy. I invited you to my house in Bloomington. I will meet you at a public place if you want to. I wanted to come to Colorado just to see you face to face. So I'll meet you at a public place, but Pedro, I won't give you my house because I have to keep my housemates safe. And there are people that don't want me around. So anyway, fuck you. But no problem, my friend. Bring friends.
He's about to backtrack.
People still calling me coward. He's a psychopath. You realize, Pedro, you're a psychopath, right? You realize you're a psychopath. Someday, I mean, look, I can, if you want, not that I'm not going to do it today because I got other shit to do, but I'll take screenshots of all the conversations that Pedro and I have had in text, and I'll share with everybody. So that'll solve it. And all you got to do is go back to my, well, you can go to all Pedro's lives. I've been commenting in Pedro's lives and conversations for a fucking year with substantive information, not trolls. Pedro asked questions and I answered them.
He said, Brian, we're partners here as an empty god.
Really, it is. I'm a writer. I don't, look, if I called all the people today that hate me or don't want me to write what I write, I think it's somewhere around 200 followers. Don't give a fuck. Follow Brian. Follow, for God's sakes, follow Torp and Thomas Schuback. I had to laugh last night. Those two people that I like. I won't say I had words, but Torp put out a very passionate video about Dad Dash, and he thought Dad Dash's video was avoiding the subject of the glitch dash, right? And the one thing I think all of us have asked for, and again, I have 5,521 dashes. I didn't fall for any of the tricks because, it's not what I do. But, and you can read that in my letter to Dashers in the book, which is free to you on Substack. Jeff Thomas Black, just put it in. You don't even have to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. You can just read it. You don't have to tell anybody who you are. You can just read it. You can give it to your friends, whatever. I don't give a shit. You can republish it. You can republish my videos. Any of you. I'm Kate Johnson.
Oh, that's a nice studio.
There we go.
I hereby declare all of my work is public domain to you. If I sell a book that's in paper or in an electronic form, you can buy it. All of the work that's online is free for you guys to flip up, reuse, print, reprint, share, email, make fun of, put dip notes on. I don't fucking care. Okay, that's what it's for. That's why I've been working for the last year and a half, 7 days a week, about 16 hours a day to produce this for you and to produce this moment where videos like Pedro and Mr. Flex and everything get to come up, and so you guys learn the truth. My job is done here. No, my job's not done with the book. The book's fabulous. And the book is about much more than DoorDash. DoorDash is just the entree into the fact that we're being policed by the corporate world and by AI. And that if you want to survive, you better not do that, right? DoorDash is the first and best scam, though, right? And it's the
That's awesome. I'm gonna get a book written about me.
Who wouldn't be? I feel sorry for Pedro again. I'll give you advice I get back. You're a young guy, but you're not like that.
Are we done?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. He said.
Bro, this glitch stuff has taken a life of its own, man.
That's why I said I don't want to be giving them any extra exposure they don't need because of their bullshit. So
I got you.
It's funny, but Joe, that Dodge Caravan. Listen, let me tell you something about Dodge.
Bro. I love Lexus too. I'm a fan of Lexus.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that Dodge, bro. Dodge,
I think so.
They're not good cars, bro.
The valves start tapping after like 120, 30,000 miles on it.
Yeah, not even that, but the transmission starts to go.
That's what I heard. Unless you change the fluid like every 30,000 miles, which costs fucking $500 for fluid and filter.
See, that's another thing that people in the gig world don't know. Change your transmission.
Yeah.
Every 30,000 miles.
This knucklehead keeps saying that he tried to invite Pedro to his house. Why the fuck would he try to invite him into his house? Like before he had a fallout with him? Like why would you try to invite him to your house? Is it because he got such a subscriber base because he was getting popular? Like why the fuck would he? This Thomas, the dude that's writing the book, why the fuck would he try?
That sounds like some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit.
Yeah, some desperate shit. He says, I invited you to my house and blah blah blah. Like for what? And Pedro declined it. Yeah, no shit.
Bro, that sounds like
some fucking random fucking Momo on fucking line inviting you to like who the fuck are you? That's fucking creepy as fuck.
What the hell?
Come to my house. I have some drinks. We can have some beers, and then next thing you know,
no, like listen to it. Listen to this.
Oh my god, that's a new Saw movie.
Hold on.
I'm not even really stuff, but the universe has provided me with a path in the last year and a half to this day of you guys taking control of this and you learning and you becoming your own advocate.
Wait, I think I missed it. Hold on.
Well, that's fine, Flex. We can take your word that he said that. We don't need to hear it out of his fucking mouth.
You're a young guy, but you're not much of a. You're not very old, and you're certainly not very wise. And
I don't want to hear him on my fucking channel. I don't want to give him the time on my channel.
But it's funny.
I'm just interested in Driver Mike being Carmen San Diego right now, man. This guy's going everywhere in like 3 minutes.
Look, just hear this, bro. It's funny. It's funny. Like look how this sounds.
You made mistakes. You've made mistakes before. I've made mistakes before. Nobody fucking hates you. Look, I was a fan. I wrote you. I invited you to my fucking home and to dinner and to pay for your hotel. You think that's what somebody does that fucking wants to destroy you? No, you're destroying yourself. That's what people do.
I want to invite you to
Doesn't that sound a little creepy? It sounds like the Marshall Matter songs by Eminem.
Oh yeah, damn! I didn't even pick that up. It does kind of sound like that.
Sounds like some Jeffrey Dahmer shit to me. Like come on to my house, kadoink.
Videos.
You want to have some brewskis?
I listened to one of his videos, and no lie to you, I think he's the first person I've ever heard that smokes weed and gets even more angry. Bro, that guy smokes weed. You can hear him hitting the bong while he's talking.
You know what? I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to clip this and put it on my questionable Momo's fucking playlist.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see Pedro in a chef's talking about put the lotion on your skin or you get the. No, I don't. No.
Pedro, let me put some
Pedro's already hella
hair.
small. Pedro's already hella small and skinny. I don't think you can like drink him anymore.
How creepy is that? Some random guy. I'm a fan. I invited you. Like does he doesn't even know you. Like who the fuck are you? Who are you? Like, this guy's so creepy, bro.
That's just fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Like where the hell did you pop out from?
Yo, listen, and then he made a video. I remember that same video. He was talking about, oh, me and my wife, we've been suffering because of this glitch. We have been suffering. We've been fighting with each other. I'm like, bro, that's all you guys talk about is the fucking glitch? What kind of relationship is that? I don't fucking talk to my girlfriend about fucking DoorDash. You don't want to hear that last fucking name ever again, bro. Like, if I bring up DoorDash, I'll probably get kicked out of the house, you know?
Yeah. The only last time I had a glitch with my female friend was when I slipped out and damn near broke my dick in half. So that was my glitch. So like, that's the only glitch I'm talking about. Like,
What the
That's the only glitch I'm talking about. How he was.
oh, shit, that's
But
so funny.
that's yeah. So
Lord
it is
have
what it is.
mercy, man. This is
Oh
just,
man, crazy. All right, well I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm hungry. We've been on for 2 hours now.
Wait, no, like hold on. Before, like, hold on, because
Hold
I continue.
on. Whose stream is this? Mine or yours?
Yes, but wait, dude, like, no, like this message, his message, bro, like you gotta hear it. Hold on, it's like after he says it, because I paused it. I didn't let it play, but like you just gotta hold on, bro, because we still got people, I'm assuming, in here, so just hold on, bro, because people need to hear this crazy shit.
I've made mistakes before. Nobody fucking hates you. Look, I was a fan. I wrote you. I invited you to my fucking home and to dinner and to pay for your hotel. You think that's what somebody does that fucking wants to destroy you? No, you're destroying yourself. That's what people do, right? This is where it gets biblical. And this is where I get back to Brian, right? Like, I'm not a believer in all this stuff, but the universe
Biblical,
has provided
Brian.
me with a path in the last year and a half. To this day,
Okay, yeah.
God's taking control of this, and you learning and you becoming your own advocate. And you will see. I wrote this in the book. It's all printed. I didn't just make this shit up. I didn't just pull this out today or yesterday. It's dated. It's printed. It's all verified. I did this all for this moment, and I planned for it. So, one thing you can have is confidence. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't like to be wrong.
He did this and he planned for it. It's all biblical. This guy's a lunatic, bro.
It's not for the people. It's for the fucking retards that want to listen to him. I don't want to listen to him.
Yeah. No, it's done. It's done.
I don't involve myself with fucking dum dums like that. Like
he already.
It is what's he's saying it's biblical.
You know what's biblical? You know what's biblical?
Is he saying that he's been to the mountain?
Right.
Has he seen the DoorDash cast down upon its drivers? And every one of you out there, you son, are victims of the crimes of the 1099.
Trust me,
we all want to be the W-2.
I got something biblical, and it's between my legs. I've heard a lot of women say, "Oh God, oh God, oh God." So that's biblical. That's my biblical for you.
We hear you, brother Roy.
Yeah, right.
God
Yeah.
bless you.
There's nothing about DoorDash that I find anything biblical about. It's not my thing. All right, cool. But I'm gonna go because I'm hungry. I want to make something for lunch, and I'm sure we'll see more and more of this fun shit all throughout the day. So, everybody that super chatted me, thanks for paying my unemployment. I appreciate you. And I'll make sure I let Torp know how much I made so he can yell and scream about me and how much I get from AdSense and all that stuff. So we'll let that be done. But if you haven't checked out my latest video, please feel free to check out my latest video. And I love you guys. You guys know it. You guys are my fans. I appreciate you all the time. And
Roy is the Scorpion King.
Yeah, fanboy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to start inviting more people to my house. But it's all good. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one, man.
Have a good
Peace
one.
out. Peace out, guys. Yeah.